Some people on Grand Island want town leaders to backpedal. Last week, board members voted against a plan for the state to build a multi-use bike path. The path would run along the West River Parkway and connect Buffalo with Niagara Falls, as well as Beaver Island and Buckhorn State Parks. News 4's Dave Graber went to Grand Island to learn more about why some want the path and why town leaders rejected it.
A state proposal to turn West River Parkway into a multi-use path came to a head on Grand Island last week when a surprise vote nixed one of 3 plans that's been put forth to residents. But that certainly didn't put the brakes on the entire project.
We need proper commitments, and we need to make sure that we don't fix one error with another major error.
Grand Island Town Councilman Mike Madigan, who led last week's vote, isn't opposed to a multi-use path along the river's edge. But he hopes whatever comes of this area is done well.
It was supposed to be a gem. The original plan for this parkway decades ago was that it would be a gem, that there wouldn't be falling down signs and weeds and blocked river views. And all the promises that were made in the original plan through eminent domain has been broken.
Residents living along this stretch are used to seeing sights like these: sparse traffic, the occasional bicyclist out for an afternoon ride. But that's likely to change in the coming years, as the state is planning to close West River Parkway to vehicular traffic, thus pushing more cars onto the adjacent West River Road. Mark Merletti has owned property here for 35 years. He's not thrilled with the idea of the state taking more control.
The state is the custodian of the parkway and the park, and it's been very well documented over the years that the state has not done their fair share.
Grand Island Supervisor Nate McMurray said he was taken off guard by the backlash. Reached via FaceTime because of prior commitments, McMurray said he's not giving up.
I'm going to keep fighting for this. I want this done. I want construction to start next year. We're talking about a big change. When there's a change, there's always a little bit of reluctance. But I think this is a no-brainer.
The future of a multi-use path here on Grand Island is still several months in the making. How it will turn out is anyone's guess at this point. Final approval isn't expected until sometime next fall. Reporting on Grand Island, Dave Graber, News 4.